voices.
Hello, this is me doing a little bit of talking.
All right, I hear.
Hey, I just had to put the cat.
All right, I hear everybody, so we're good.
Okay.
All right, so let's start streaming. Okay, so we should be streaming right now. So, yeah, huge apologies, everybody, for the very bizarre situation we found ourselves in. We got, I guess we got our what was it? Our stream blocked for like a copyright notice because I was streaming the movie itself. Let's see here. I just got an email right now saying a copyright claim was created for content in Audio Synchronicity second annual Christmas commentary special. Let's see. This claim does not affect your account status. There are either ads running on your video with revenue going to the copyright owner. Let's see. The copyright content is Christmas Eve. Oh, wait, what? The copyrighted content...
Oh, the Trans-Siberian Orchestra thing.
Well,
opening.
Well, maybe not. I think it was called Christmas Eve, Sarajevo 1224.
Yeah, that's the official name of the Carol of the Bells thing.
Oh, really? Okay.
So
Thanks for nothing, Brayton.
Oh, I'm sorry. Next time I'll just go ding ding fries are done, and I'll put that in there for the music.
Ding fries are done.
Ding fries are done.
Original suggestion.
What was I supposed to do? I'm sorry.
Insectoid Comics says, just talk about comics. It's like, this is supposed to be Christmas here. So
Christmas.
So I guess it wasn't due to us showing the movie itself. Sean
don't take any chances and just
I'm not going to take any chances this time. So I put the link in the description below to Santa Claus 1959. Last time we left you off at 13:28, at 13 minutes and 28 seconds. So we're going to give everyone time to click on the link to Santa Claus 59. Go to there, go to 13:28, and we'll get ready to continue where we left off. We won't show it. Bermakian Production says, I know it, public domain is a lie, just like that cake was a lie. Well, it was
robot woman.
It was worth a shot. Insectoid Comics says, so talk about Christmas comics. Batman Noel. Batman Noel was a pretty good comic.
Yeah.
What about Star Trek versus the Grinch?
What about Santa the Barbarian by Rob Liefeld?
We're good. Let's just get back to the movie. We're good.
Okay. So, anybody who is, let's see. Okay, so just let anyone on 1328. If anyone responds, then we'll continue.
All right, I'm on 1328.
All right, so am I. Again,
creepy pictures of dancing dolls coming at us.
Again, we're not going to show the video this time around. Rather, we're just going to play it I'm going to play it on a separate video, but you will be hearing the audio at the very least. Although, would it suck if
you can sync it up?
Yeah, wouldn't it be crazy if we got another copyright claim for one of the Christmas songs featured in this movie?
Don't jinx it!
Imagine,
fucking Jingle Bells or Silent Night.
Yeah. La 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 la. Copyright claim.
That's copyrighted, motherfucker.
You know what
Santa Claus Enterprises.
You know what we do to copy? It's off to the kidnapped children section you go.
You must sing. And it's just me, Raph, and Andre singing in our sad little ill-fitting costumes.
And let's see, we're at Bermakian asks, how long is this? It's an hour and a half long, and we're 13 minutes into it. This is what we're gonna do for the live stream tonight, folks. All right, so okay, so I think that's enough time. So we're getting ready to start. So get ready to press play in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
I'm sucking my thumb.
I can't tell who's more realistic looking, the children or the dolls. They're equally porcelain.
I think the children definitely have the uncanny valley to their faces.
It's like Robert Zemeckis.
Oh god, and here comes the Eddie Deason trio.
It's rude to push and shove like that.
Hey
Where's
guys,
that?
what year? You know what year these? You know what year these dolls were made?
Just right
You know what kind of material they're made out of?
I like hot chocolate. It's very good.
I'm Eddie Neeson. I play Mandark in Dexter's Laboratory. Ha 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 ha.
Well, one thing is certain, the devil has turned them against Santa Claus.
And Sean
Eddie
Berry.
Deason is Eddie Deason is a much better actor than that, but still.
With them again.
Let's see. Sean Berry says, gives a super chat of $5. Says that was unfair earlier. Here's a little something for you guys. Thank you very much, Sean. We appreciate it.
Fuck you, Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Darn that devil! Oh, I'm sorry, but that old
Sorry
devil is
for my
always annoying
cursing.
you with his mischief.
I'm gonna get that motherfucker. Oh, I'm sorry, I slipped again. I apologize. Have you seen those Alex Jones clips of when he freaks out and then immediately apologizes? Excuse me, sorry.
Listen here, motherfucker. You're a fake and a fraud.
Guys,
I apologize.
Santa shouldn't be demonetized, okay?
You know who they are?
I'm tired of them putting the chemicals in the eggnog, making the reindeer gay. Oh.
Not important. They will get punished.
Wait a minute, I'm a reindeer and I like eggnog. No!
Oh.
You know what that means? We need to cancel Santa Claus.
Better look through the telescope, Pedro. We'll find out.
Cancel
what they're
Christmas. Christmas is canceled.
doing. This is Santa's Magic Observatory.
No, really, it is. Please believe us.
The teletalker that knows everything. The cosmic telescope.
That's
the
it.
master
The
eye.
butt bumper.
Doesn't know the meaning of life.
Unknown to Santa
The
Claus.
dick ding.
The dick dingler.
The earlober.
Oh, and the train. Yeah, that doesn't have a fun name. It looks like a second Santa Claus is under there. Oh wait, it's a reflection. Oh, okay.
Already.
Insert here. Oh.
I'm just gonna have to turn sideways to make this work.
Let's see. Insect.
Now witness the full power of my fully armed and operational workshop. Oh.
There goes Mexico.
Insectoid Comic says, I'm gonna go, big fan. Should have the comic finished in a year or two. Talk to you then. Sorry, Mexican Santa's just too much. Understand, my friend.
I think I found the girl.
Where? Where is she?
I want to see. I call dibs.
Babes, yeah. Wait, that's Mother Earth, you idiot!
Earth, I knew
Oh,
it.
mother.
And Mother Earth is too old for me.
Oh, this hell again.
Yes, it's Lupita, all right.
She looks really
She's still
scared.
dreaming about that doll she
Right.
wants for Christmas.
These are the bootleg dolls of the ones that she wanted. Take them home, put them under your bed.
Is this supposed to be like?
Abe Vigoda and Cheech Marin in a like you've never seen him before.
I was gonna say, is this like a bootleg version of Stan and Waldorf?
We no like it, too stupid.
Yeah.
No, it'll be they'll laugh in Mexican. It'll be J-A-J-A-J-A. Ha, ha.
Ja.
I like the Black Void Puppet Theater. Get away from those puppets. What are you doing, Lupita?
What the
Don't
hell
die
are
like
you
the other
thinking?
kid. You'll die in 7 days, damn it.
Lupita isn't thinking of stealing that doll, is she?
Yeah, right.
No,
Shoplifting
Lupita.
isn't that easy.
Mind
I should know.
Mind your own goddamn business, narrator.
She learned this technique from her mom. See, right there.
Oh, that's a doll?
Lupita,
For a
come here.
turkey?
It's a gun. Ah. Okay, your cue. There you go.
Sean
Mother's
Berry
like,
says-
what the hell?
Sean Berry says, what's the time so far in the video? 18, 15, 16, 17, 18,
They have one, they
19,
won't miss
18,
it. What
20.
does one little doll matter, don't you see? You haven't got any toys. Keep it. Hmm?
Don't listen to him.
Plus
Will.
YouTube is gonna screw you
That'll
up.
steal, and you'll be sorry.
His ears are lower than they should be.
That's right. Put it back. Good girl.
Doom.
That's Christmas.
And then the doll peddler just attacks Lupita. How dare you take it off the table in the first place?
Do you know what the penalty is for stealing?
One day I'm gonna own this town, then the doll is mine.
All the dolls will be
Do
mine.
without a dolly.
The goddamn doll is
Cannot do without the things they like. Wow.
You know, it'd be really hilarious
not
if the
true,
actor who played
Lupita.
the devil is
If you're good,
named
somehow
Jesus.
you'll be rewarded.
Wasn't it- I think that's the credit we saw for Trotsky. That's
No,
the-
it is. It is.
Yeah.
Oh, great!
Isn't he
Lupita.
like a?
Yeah, he's a an eccentric dancer and comedian, sort of like damn it, the Scarecrow.
I love seeing
yeah.
the children's tears.
All my friends can ignore the devil. All they need to win is to be good in spirit.
And the other children?
Shut up!
Who are
cares
you?
about them?
There are other children? What?
Yes,
Besides you poor souls trapped in my laboratory.
Just for the child we're seeking, whether he is in a cave or behind a million mountains. Okay.
Tony Stark? Is that what they're talking about?
yes, because mountains like to jump on top of each other in piles of millions.
What are those little toy robots doing down there?
I don't know.
They're Roombas.
Don't forget, they're like Rolo's little pals, except they help Santa. Oh wait, this is Mexico. They passed the border. Those are the Rolo robots. Okay, never mind. Submitted for your approval. A small Mexican child who looks like.
He's sleeping soundly.
Time to move in for the
Dream
kill.
Here on the dream scope. Connect the antenna for the dream scope.
The origins of a young.
That always kills me.
It's a Vincent Van Gogh.
Yeah.
Get it? Okay. It's a pun.
First,
Fuck you, Ralph.
first hungry hippos.
I was never good at this game.
Looks less like Hungry Hippos and just junkyard crap in a dome.
S452 says, now it turned into Meet the Feebles.
Let's watch the little rich boy's dream.
Oh,
Let's see.
How strange.
that poor Fox director.
What
He deserved
large
better.
gift boxes. Would these be toys?
Gramakian Production says, it's a good thing I don't watch bad
They
movies.
contain what a child loves
minute.
best. His parents.
Does any, Titan of Water says, does anyone just hate the concept of Santa as a whole?
Yeah.
My Auton parents are here. Thank you, Doctor Who.
Gramakian Production says, this feels like an episode of MST3K except the cast has been replaced.
So
Funny you
now
should
what?
say that, given how we're currently doing an MST3K
A
fan
dream
project.
is a wish.
Yes, we are.
That little child is not wealthy. He gets
dream is a
everything
wish
from
your
heart
directing
makes.
his parents.
The only thing this
Crimson
child wants
Weirdo is our
is the
Santa
love of
Claus.
his
He's our
parents.
jolly man in red.
Don't they love him?
Maybe they do.
Maybe
Mark has a
they
glowing
don't.
red
They
nose.
don't. But soon we may find out the truth.
And Lupita, what do you think she met with?
Stop grilling me here. I'm watching my shows.
I'm watching my smut.
My telenovelas.
It's Mexico
However
after
you say it.
all.
Santa rebooting. Santa buffering.
Oh,
Error.
Santa.exe has stopped working.
Bong.
Damn! That's why you should buy a PC, Santa. At least you can repair those cheaply.
The jolly fat man in space is watching our daughter, I guess.
Oh no.
We can't afford another kid. I'm gonna have to smother it to death.
Oh no.
That's our fourth one, Enrique.
Then get the shovel.
I
it's
told
not gonna be that kind of-
Enrique, this studio apartment was no
I
good.
wonder if our child is dreaming.
Merry Christmas.
Feliz Navidad.
I recall when I was a little girl, I often would
this
dream
again.
of great riches. That I had all the things I wished for and not a care in the world.
Everything I could ever want
But at
and
times
ever
I also
need.
dream with the devil.
Confounded devil. Why
Jim
can't he
wouldn't
leave
speak
Lupita
of
alone?
me.
Yeah. Here we go.
He's honestly the best
It's-
part of this whole movie.
Mitch McConnell
Oh,
visits
God,
a
he's blowing
family
his
in the
hair.
middle
Oh
of
God,
America.
I wish this wasn't in HD.
Stop blowing me, please.
That's too much even for me.
My God, and I have a giant mouth worm thing.
You can say the V word. We don't mind.
Giant
Better look at
vagina
her
lips.
dream now.
Okay.
Uh,
You didn't have to say it. That was sick.
And now a scene from Evangelion.
Wow, Celia has definitely gotten more festive since the world ended.
of course, it's Anna's Christmas special.
Filled with depression on cinema.
You know, I would make a Twilight Zone reference, but this looks more like Night Gallery. That's how low we've sunk.
Oh dear Christ.
K9, it's the Autons. They've come to life. K9, bring us here. No!
We're surrounded.
Don't worry, Doctor. We'll shoot them with bullets. That doesn't work all the time, damn it, Brigadier.
There is logic in what he says.
Oh, yeah.
I need to ask, who the fuck thought this was a good idea? Again, none of these children ever look happy. They're not even in sync.
All right, great scene, do it again.
Also, what kind of dream
Okay,
is this where you're doing absolutely nothing?
A David Lynch dream. Hopefully the fog machine goes out of control and we don't see nothing. Just a bunch of...
Oh, there we go.
Oh. I'd like to think this is like the 48th take and all the other bloopers were just them running over this poor
Oh my
little
God.
girl.
It's like Voldemort, two faces.
Jordan says, how far are we? We are 25 minutes and 50 seconds.
Yeah.
And Sean Perry says, yes, you see, the genius of this scene is Anno's artistic vision of dancing dolls. So go on Facebook and like which way they sing Nick.
Wow, Shin Ultraman looks a lot worse than I was expecting.
Oh God, they ate her. Oh no, there she is.
That explains why there's still an army of Dadas here.
Okay, we get it.
We get it, you're weird! Wait, there's second faces on them!
I gotta say, I'm honestly not enthused.
Like I was saying, I really hope this was like the 48th take and they just kept running over this poor little girl in like the first of 47.
What's that one meme? It's like, I'm extremely disappointed and my day has been ruined.
And my day is ruined. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Yeah.
Yes, that one.
That little, you can tell this little girl what's going through her mind. It's like, I signed up for acting for this crap. I could be doing Macbeth right now.
Oh.
You know that stealing is bad, and I want to be good.
But you must learn to steal.
No, you know stealing is bad, and I want
He's
to be
no
good.
good.
We dogs don't.
As we've already established.
No, to steal is evil, and I don't want to be evil.
Just repeating that for a third time there.
No, you know stealing is evil, and I don't want to be evil.
Good God, have we gone over this enough already?
We'll all be yours.
No,
Stealing is
Tonight
evil
on
and I do not want
C-SPAN.
to be evil.
life is evil.
You want to be good, eh? You want to be bad.
This is David Mamet
No
dialogue.
good is evil and I want to be good. Wait, what?
Well, then you'll never.
Who wrote this? George Lucas?
Mama, Mama.
I hate evil. It gets everywhere.
It's
What-
coarse and poorly edited.
what
and-
was with that
Poor little
transition?
child. Believe me, that whole pitch is
Gotta tell you kids, this movie's making less and less sense.
He will pay for what he is doing.
And the three little boys, the ones who broke the window, maybe they have done more mischief. Santa Claus, salgaste a quemashoka?
Yes.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I don't speak
whatever.
whatever language that is.
This so much is like Star Wars.
Mine no majono chicara de.
Yeah, yeah. This is the Rise of Skywalker. This is what we're getting.
Translation, this was a boring conversation anyways. We're gonna have company.
Yeah, it's clearly
Call the
not
cavalry,
Japanese.
send help.
That's clearly not Japanese. It almost sounds like they left the Spanish audio for that kid alone.
Yeah.
Help me!
Sean Barry. To quote JonTron, I have fallen, and I chose not to get up.
The three boys are beneath a large bed.
Oh, JonTron's career isn't that bad.
Let's tune in the ear scope. Now we will learn exactly
And
what
Sean
the
also
plan
says-
I want to see him fry.
Santa Claus now feels irrelevant in this movie. This is actually Satan's movie.
Yeah,
Well, they're
he's
both made
stealing the show.
Well, considering how Hollywood works, aren't all movies made by Satan?
And yeah, you know, Satan spelled a little differently can make Santa.
I've got it. We'll break our neighbor's windows. Get out, and we'll steal that kid's toys. He's got a lot of them. If we were good boys, we'd get toys too. What the fun is that? It's no
I'm telling you
fun
kids,
to
this
do
giant
it.
lip machine's paying for itself.
How'd you make it, Santa? You don't want to know.
Santa's got a lot of connections in the underground world.
You think he's gonna fall for that? Sure.
Hmm?
he will.
Oh,
See what
Oh.
I sure like to spy on the kids.
Ooh.
What?
What?
Me too old?
What?
The devil is very many centuries older than I am.
And hence he's more powerful than me.
Next to the
I'm
devil,
only
just a
barely
child.
getting into a
It's
midlife
just that I haven't
crisis
been well
now.
lately.
Satan has had
Now let me-
20.
Really makes me. Let's see who those boys
I
are.
noticed that he's carrying a whip.
Well-
He's carrying like a whip around his hip.
Oh,
Of course.
There you are.
Yeah, Santa and Mrs. Claus earns this kinky bullshit.
You might as well know I
Oh,
can
it's
see
Santa
it here
God.
in
He's going to make us
everything
pay for all of
I
our
know
sins.
when you've been bad or good.
Did you hear that? I'll say. Let's
So be
get out.
dead for goodness sake.
My dear.
My
Santa
dear
Claus,
assistant,
See? Only
I
I
need
wish
a
to-
bigger house.
I
my
would.
parents can stay with me the night before Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Master Wayne. Merry Christmas. Uncle Alfie's got into the
The
gin.
most important thing
Not again.
is that you bring me a little brother.
Oh god, I can't stand more scenes with creepy puppets. Can we watch something
my
else?
age,
Do 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 do
because I
do.
get awfully
Do do
bored.
do do do. Yeah, it is funny that all of these children do hit that uncanny valley thing, even
Yeah.
though they're very real. Oh, now to the mental ward.
Jim Henson, Shawshank Redemption babies.
I know it's hard for you, but
No.
maybe
No, what are you
could
doing?
get me a
That-
puppet.
What are you? If you.
That would be super.
That's not how you
I
The
write a
could
paper.
letter.
Mama. A train.
Ross Perot.
Who am I going to fire before the holidays is over?
Bicycle.
Layoffs.
2.
Right, a young Ross Perot, ladies and gentlemen.
A live horse.
I'll become president. I'll show them all.
Airplane that will fly.
Cindy, get this letter to Santa Claus, or you're fired, Toots.
Big and red. Silver shoes to wear on Sunday.
When I grow up, I wish to be an actress. Signed, Amin Moore.
That behave very well. You must
Wait, their
see
house is a
that they
shithole,
do
yet that lamp is
everything.
very high end.
Yeah.
Oh, they stole it. Okay. Oh my god, look guys, an atmospheric life form, a giant jellyfish in the background. Evidence that such mighty creatures exist on this movie. Oh, okay, it's
Ah,
fine.
who fucking cares?
There's a mighty creature, the postman.
He can't take on a sky jellyfish. I've seen it with my own eyes.
Santa Claus, Santa Claus, Santa Claus, Santa Claus.
Christmas
Dominatrix.
bomb and bug.
Santa Claus.
Oh, we got one for Hanukkah Harry. Cool.
Santa Claus, Santa Claus.
It's about
Santa
time.
Claus. More Santa Claus? More Santa Claus.
No, these are for Leather Leopard, the answer for Morbic Dominatrix.
Santa Claus, Santa Claus.
Straight
Oh
to
my
hell.
God.
Here you go, Satan. Here's for Satan Klaus.
Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, wait, what? I thought they were gonna burn them. Wait.
No, they're sending him this. No, it's Santa has a tracking beam. Oh, my face, my eyes! Oh, paper cuts!
Funny, I always thought Santa would die of sex exhaustion, but this is how it ends.
And that's why I mentioned Leather Leopard. They're friends.
Ugh.
They don't forget old Papa Noel.
The Ranger got enough!
He just stated no one he forgets Papa,
Papa Noel. Yeah.
Ah, let's see now.
A cease and desist letter from the real Santa Claus. Stop stealing my gimmick, you fat fraud. What?
Yeah, I behave very well. I have been
Signed,
obedient
Pedro,
Tim
activate
Allen.
the
and
laser.
have studied very much. For that reason, please try to bring me these toys. A toy automobile, a submarine, a football, a bat, roller skates, a scooter, a cannon, a rocket,
A bunker
a
bumper.
bicycle, an atomic laboratory, a machine
iPhone?
gun.
This is Jack Hodgson's thing. An atomic laboratory, a machine gun.
Ooh,
Santa,
golly.
please, I want to take over the world. You're the one who can help me.
And many things.
Whatever, freak.
So be it.
There you go, young mad scientist boy. I shall help you.
And as my two little brothers have behaved very well, you must see to it that
Those
they
nostrils.
get everything. A falsehood.
An unjust atrocity that must be righted at once.
There's no fooling Santa Claus.
He's on your bullshit all day.
Into the liar's box.
Oh, he's got a liar box.
Dear Santa Claus, please bring me a little brother.
Oh, I can make that happen.
Here's one for you.
I
Here's
saw
one for
Mom.
you, MILF Kringle.
I saw Santa.
Well,
doing
Christmas is
comedy.
done. That's all I gotta do.
What about all the other letters? Three's enough, kids.
We're building a battering ram.
Is all this asbestos still good for us? Just keep working. Asbestos.
The hour is drawing near for me to go down to Earth, where all good children expect my arrival. As you know,
S452. I want a pony to ride around on for 2 weeks, then get bored and sell it off to make glue.
It's up to you.
Hey, glue's my idea.
Sean Berry says, I could be rewatching Fargo, No Country for Old Men, King of Comedy, and instead I'm watching the creepiest Santa Claus movie ever made.
Hey, Sean, that's my
Merlin the
chick.
Wizard.
Brumakian
Oh.
Production says, I feel sorry for you guys. I'm playing Halo Reach while you guys are suffering.
Isn't Halo Reach the same quality as the Santa Claus movie?
Merlin, get your old ass back in your own story, Merlin.
Mr. Merlin.
What the fuck?
Mr. Merlin.
What's the matter? Oh, Santa
What is it, hot stuff?
This new rainbow is quite unusual.
You come to make out with Merlin?
I suppose
No,
you
no,
One more surprise the others. When the rays of the sun enter the rainfall, poof,
Hungry eyes.
You still dreaming of that methamphetamine empire, are you, Mr. Merlin?
Oh, you can't blame a wizard for trying.
Why is there a pentagram in the background?
On the Earth, it's the eve of the 25th
Oh
of
no,
December.
that's the Star of David.
Oh, it
Rap.
is.
Don't worry about that.
in 3 minutes.
That's
there'll
no,
be
I know my
I
religious
shall
symbols. That's not the
reveal
Star
to
of
you
David.
The secret of the
Star of
magic
David the Devil.
concocted by Merlin,
Oh, okay.
Which is unsurpassed for sound sleeping. Please, let me go by.
Almost looked like he was about to unbutton his pants there.
There's Merlin's secret stash.
Ooh,
To begin with,
feels fresh.
You need an urn, which is an alloy of copper,
Oh,
nickel,
God.
uranium,
Old men should never hang out.
plutonium, and platinum. Yes, sirree.
Oh, this guy's weird. What's his deal?
And I look
Even
at
for my
children-
standards.
And I look at children while they sleep.
What?
This summer, Roger Corman presents Little Shop of Horrors with Merlin.
Oh, what a dummy I am. I forgot the urn.
My mind is like a piece of peanut brittle on its last stand. Oh, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Time to take you get euthanized, Merlin.
8 scoops of rose-colored
I feel
powder
better.
from the marvelous moonflower.
Nope, ain't gonna happen. Get in a corpse
9
cart, come on.
scoops of
I'm
pollen
feeling fine.
from the lazy
I'm gonna
yawner.
go for a
This
walk
is-
now.
This is a hobo Santa abducted along with the children. He just stuck a big wizard hat on him and told he was Merlin.
I did that same thing 8 years ago. Didn't
Yeah.
work out.
That's
Goodbye,
the cone
but-
wizard.
The last ingredient
Yes.
is the most important thing.
Love, give me a kiss, big boy. Oh, not the Harry Bush plant. Please, anything but this.
And this continued for 5 hours.
Well, we missed Christmas, Merlin, you son of a...
Oh,
I keep forgetting the herbs.
why haven't I executed you yet?
I hate you so much.
I like watching you suffer. You can barely walk, and I still make you do all the work.
Oh, dying butterflies. That's cheerful.
Hey, it works for Varen.
Oh, look at that one on the bottom. I know they're not real, but it's still sad.
And this is why elves discommunicated mankind.
I need you, precious.
And this is why Gandalf decided to hit the road and not stick around these losers.
This time I didn't forget the
Gandalf's getting high with hobbits, and here we are watching a crappy Christmas movie.
Now.
Just blows up in their faces. Oh, our beards! They're singed. We're nobodies now.
Time to die.
Open up your path.
I thought he said I thought he said open up your pants.
Same here.
Dreaming powders that fill everyone with joy and goodwill?
You know about them. The only thing you have to do, Santa, is to remember that you must sift them. Yeah.
You have to what them?
Christmas.
You have to zip them.
Sip them.
Your britches.
Zip him, Dano.
As the man continues to get older,
Sniff
he
them.
begins to
That's what he
forget
was saying.
everything.
Sniff them.
Every year, my memory fails me more, and it seems I'm good for nothing.
And the flower to disappear?
What flower?
To disappear.
You've disappeared.
You
How else do
son of
I execute my enemies?
Oh, well, here you have it.
Yeah, sniff the cyanide flower with me, Santa. You'll do it if you love me.
Oh, he's gone. Now Merlin's gonna take over.
Well,
Oh, no.
What do I have to do to make myself visible again?
Oh, what
I'm
happened
sure
to
you
your
would like
memory?
that, wouldn't
Can't you
you?
remember anything? The same as last Christmas.
Your empire is mine, Claus.
Of course.
I've
Wow,
waited
God.
all these years.
This is just like never-ending story. 2.
Much obliged to you, Mr. Merlin.
Ugh.
I'll be back
Except it's
again to
never-ending
see you
movie.
next year.
Or never-ending scene, rather.
Guys, we're only 8 hours into this. Just give it time.
Oh, here we go.
Is this like the pool cleaning guy?
Oliver Reed, there you are.
Who the hell are you? I'm your present, Santa.
I like.
The golden key that opens all doors is ready, Santa.
But first you must wrestle
At
me.
your disposal.
If you insist.
Now may I please
Oil.
wear a shirt for work, Santa? Oh no,
Oh.
can do, Hercules.
I'm so sleepy I can barely keep
I think
awake,
you'll
if
agree
you know what I
it's a real
mean.
work of art. It has no equal.
That's not the kind of voice I'd expect out of
Thank
a
you,
guy
my
who looks
dear
like that.
keymaker.
Yeah,
Only
you're-
you're
a key
racist.
such as this, which would turn the lock of every door on earth.
Please try it on the locks of 1,000 magic portals.
Soon as you try a shaver on that chest, look at that.
That was a great line read, though. Try the lock on 1,000 magic portals.
1,000? Oh yeah, literally 1,000.
So, like I said, guys, we're 8 hours in.
Santa
Just
tries
wait a
out
bit.
the magic key of gold. It opens
He'll be
door
through the
after
500th.
door.
Oh, there we go. Thank God for the transition.
Oh God, 100 doors later, what was I doing with my life?
Why did I install that many
This is
doors?
Santa's train.
Keep out.
Oh no. Oh Santa, not on the carpet. We got you a pad. Oh.
Santa dancing? No, indeed.
Put a
Oh,
sleigh
thank
bell
God.
under his tongue.
And
Oh.
reduce his tummy if he is to get down all the
This
chimney.
worked for Ally McBeal. No doubt will make me skinny and skeletal-like.
There, now I feel beautiful.
Time
Oh,
to put
it's
my
his,
finger. Go on.
it's his training montage. I get it.
What's
on fire, strong desire.
But da da da. Duh.
You know, I
Duh,
thought that sign was attached to the wall behind him.
Yeah.
Gets eaten by one of those killer plant monsters from Super Mario Brothers. Oh shit!
Oh, this is a
Santa has
metaphor.
reduced his waistline. It may not seem so, but he fits into the chimney.
Santa will fit down any hole.
Right, Santa, we get it. You like to have sex with men.
What?
Oh, don't start with that Milky Way shit again, Jan.
And his reindeer.
You know, Jovian floating life forms don't celebrate holidays in general. It's against their religion.
And that the sleigh and reindeer will shine brightly in the Christmas sky.
They're gonna sabotage it so he crashes over Pluto.
Union! 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 Union!
And NBFRE says, Merry Christmas to the Audio Synchronicity crew, and a Merry Christmas to you, good sir.
Well, thank you.
Sean Berry says, so what exactly is the plot now? I don't know, Sean.
I will explain the plot. Stuff is happening. There.
And Santa laughs the whole way.
That too.
Oh.
Don't ever touch me!
Somebody help me! I'm a
Please.
translator.
We want to see our parents again.
What? You want a toy ice cream? Okay.
Sorry, I don't speak communist.
Dr. Mara, sure it's not a bad idea to use modern spaceships for our interplanetary flights.
That
But
shit's
to convert my white
stupid.
reindeer into Sputnik? No, I
What, are you trying to rob Christmas of its
Besides,
dignity?
just to go to Earth, they treat me well enough.
It's
Well, I
funny
guess
because
you're
this
all
movie
mad about that.
sucks.
Maybe a Sputnik would be faster. But I can't
Why
quite
am I
imagine
happy?
Santa Claus without his reindeer and his sleigh.
Midget, get it! Ah!
Here's a list
What
of
is
all
it?
the kids, names, and
It's the
addresses.
Bible.
Well, just put it over there.
Just put it over there.
I don't need to read the manual.
And I know every single child on Earth.
But what about all the children born this year? Oh shit.
Well,
And the
just to make
Jovian
sure,
life
why
forms
don't
that
you
were
take
just
it with
cracked
you?
out of their eggs.
Really,
Oh,
hurry.
crap.
It's almost time for the crystal
going to
clock on the
Jupiter, you
wall
know.
to strike 10.
Don't forget that you've got to return to the castle.
Imagine like he
ahead
gets
of
a
the
he gives a
sunrise
present
because
to like
the
a
sun will
deceased
turn
child,
the
so the
reindeer
parents
into
they see,
dust.
oh no, Santa gave us a present for our our long deceased child. Oh dear, we've been reminded of our misery.
Because here are
That was dark.
pastries and ice cream made of soft clouds, and on the earth there's
I'm
no
thinking like, how does he keep track of all the children that come in and that come and go?
everything in sight. They eat
No,
most
there's
of the
important
animals,
dialogue
plants,
happening right
the
now.
flowers, the
Oh, yeah,
roots,
There's
yeah.
important dialogue in this
smoke
movie?
and alcohol. But enough of this talking.
There's
It's
dialogue in
time
this
to move
movie? I thought it was just a bunch of random, ill-fitting noises. Like so. You want to hurry this shit up along?
La la
Oh, yeah,
la
4
la
seconds.
la la
La
la
la la la la. La 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 la. Ow!
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse!
I don't think they're allowed to have his image in this movie.
Oh.
Unless copyright works
Hurry up,
differently
my
in Mexico.
children. Get on with your
What?
packing. It's the night for Santa Claus to fill all those stockings.
Needs some work, Santa.
The goose and gloop, you lost some weight. Blah 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 blah.
Merry, merry greetings. I bid you one and all.
There's Christmas.
If you want
I'll kill you all in your dreams tonight, you scumbags. Unintelligible, 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 unintelligible.
And now, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Just leave!
Merry Christmas.
House party! Yeah! Woo!
Oh, damn, I forgot to put the kids in the sack. Ugh.
The back
I
gotta
of
return
flowers
them.
Dreaming of joy and goodwill.
The authorities are out
flowers
for me.
The golden key that opens all doors. The sleigh.
The magic toilet paper that keeps me fresh no matter what.
Sure my reindeer are running.
Yes, Santa's sleigh is really a huge toy sleigh. and he has to wind it like any other toy to make it go.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Ah!
Oh, there's the special effect. Ooh, I like this sound. Reminds me of that one night me and Leather Leopard.
William
Santa
Friedkin's Santa Claus.
Your Santa delivers presents in hell.
Now attack Tokyo, my kaiju monsters!
I love the taste of yummy nightmares.
Oh.
No.
Endearing or creepy? What do you think, kids? Slow ride. Keep it going. I don't know the lyrics.
As fast as you can go. May my palace of gold and crystal enjoy peace. And Jesus, the Son of God, join us.
Just get on with it. All right, keep it in church, Santa, and get on with it.
No, I have to thank all the Greek gods first, reindeer.
Oh yes.
On Zeus, on Hades, on Poseidon.
Athena and the other gal. Oh my God, it's the dead robot from damn it, never mind. There was a dead robot in the background.
Oh yeah, the Aztec mummy robot.
Yeah.
Fuck y'all!
Only 488 billion light years away to Earth, yay!
Oh shit, Santa forgot a spacesuit!
Oh, he exploded and there's jelly everywhere! Oh.
Actually, Raph, people do not explode when they're in the vacuum of space. Thank you very much.
Okay, he froze and shit himself. There, that's scientifically accurate, right?
He almost ran into the moon.
It's going right
Thanks
for
for not
us.
running into.
And here's the planet Earth.
Please believe us!
Santa will go first. Europe, Africa, America.
Wow, Earth has such huge strings.
Oh, Satan died waiting for Santa Claus to show up.
Like he's become a vigilante, stalking the
Think of all
night,
the nice things you'll get from Santa Claus.
ready to
Can't
punish the
believe I had a
good.
That's a good boy.
Can't believe I had a
See you in the
child
morning.
with you.
If you get bored, you can go down and practice your piano lesson. See you later, my darling.
A young Jeffrey
Enjoy your
Rush
picture.
says goodbye to his parents.
Enjoy your wonderfully privileged life, you little shit.
Thanks
I
for
wish
the
I was-
ambient Christmas presents. I can't feel my toes.
He's gonna have some weird dreams tonight, the little scumbag.
Turn off the lights, you idiots.
The devil is nearby, and these three certainly are up to no good.
Okay, listen
Wait.
now. As soon
Oh,
as
God,
Santa
they're next to the
Claus lands
septic
on the
tank.
roof, all three of us will jump on him. We'll tie him up and we'll stick him in a sack.
And then we'll murder him.
Do
Do stealing Santa Claus.
Very
Very infinited, yes. And see,
Santa Claus, you say?
ooh, I'm really scared.
You're joking!
You're joking!
I can't believe my
eyes.
Well, finally, Droppo arrived. Whoa, I think.
Please invent video games.
All right, children, to bed. Santa Claus will be here any minute now.
Mama, and who is
Santa Claus will be any minute here any minute now. We have to set the trap.
Well, you don't know Santa Claus. Well, he's someone who lived in space with his roommate/lover Merlin and kidnaps children who are very naughty. So shut the fuck up, you little bitch.
Go to bed.
The real Santa lives in a castle and comes here once a year.
We're gonna sell you for scientific experiments.
They say he gives toys to children who are obedient.
I don't think he likes me. He has never gotten me any dollies.
It's okay, Lupita. He likes no one.
Not that.
He dislikes all children equally.
Even Merlin, who bangs him every night in the hardest way imaginable. He cannot stand personally.
Literally, he cannot stand. Have you seen him the way he walks?
We can say a prayer.
Oh.
Freedom.
Cry.
We apologize to all wizards and giant elves out there for these horrible jokes. May you too chase that rainbow forever across the universe.
Who is that person?
I'm sorry.
Who's that guy with the accordion? No, with the music
Ortega.
box.
Raph, why are you ruining Christmas?
That's my kid's dad.
Who is that guy with the music box in the background?
It's Ortega from the mix-up creatures that used to be mixed-up zombies.
I have to wonder, like, is this the Christmas myth of Mexico?
I doubt
Is
it.
all of this
honestly.
canon?
Answer for your crimes, Andres.
I can't speak for my people's work.
I'm so lost.
Look like you're having fun, Santa.
While Santa steers his sleigh towards Earth, old Devil Pitch awaits his arrival.
Oh, God.
Here comes Santa now. First stop, Mexico City.
Of course. I wonder why he's stopping there first.
It's the
Yeah,
best
Mexicans.
city.
Well, it is the one with the least
Oh,
federales.
he's a Californian and it's 60 out.
Oh, tell me about it.
He's heard
Ooh,
Santa.
bird.
Oh, it looks like Godzilla's been smoking up a joint again.
Upset his own Merry Christmas. We will see who wins out. This is one night that no one can take from me.
Now what the?
What's he going to do?
So how do I take it from? How do I prevent him
To
from
put
taking
the
it from me?
chimney out of place, so that poor old Santa won't be able to enter this house.
Just like Buddy Epson, the makeup does not agree with Trotsky.
Ugh. Spread him, Trotsky. up against the chimney.
Oh, my testicles! Oh! That's my one for the night.
Oh, the hydraulics stopped working.
Oh, I hate it when you can see the shadow on the sky mat.
He just throws them all down there. Oh, yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Everything shatters.
There we go. There you go.
So many broken Xboxes. Hopefully they won't blame me for this.
And that's how the red.
No return policies.
And that's how the Legend of the Red Ring started.
Thank you. I didn't know how to end that joke. Wow, and I thought the model Earth was the most unconvincing set in this whole movie.
Thank God this is the only house he has to visit tonight. Otherwise, he'd be up shit creek.
Wait a minute, this isn't Mexico, it's Dr. Caligari's neighborhood. Holy shit!
Oh, that's right, it's just a prop.
Well, what happened here? I can smell sulfur. Well, that must explain.
Louis Black must be around here. Oh.
I hate Christmas. I used to be a respected comedian.
All right, pitch you bitch. Come out and put him up.
To get in. He'll find a way. He's not one to give up.
Oh, when X's fight.
Let me see.
Wait a minute, this is too small.
He just plummets to the earth.
More than one way to beat the devil. Santa will jump down. Using
A
his
Mary
magic
Poppins, y'all! Oh.
Old Pitch hadn't counted on this. He's almost green with anger.
Ooh. Shelley Winters is Santa Claus.
Oh, she's gonna take out the devil in just a matter of minutes.
Clunk, big crate. Annie, are you okay? Annie, are you okay? It's that easy, breaking and entering.
Get the gun.
Uh-oh. These two seem to know that Santa's in the living room.
And they live in a stand-your-ground quadrant of Mexico.
Oh.
Thank God I brought the Uzi.
Santa can have this. All he has to do is use the magic dreaming powders prepared by Mr. Merlin.
Also known as nerve gas.
And it isn't long before
They'll
our
never
two
walk
little
again.
stay-up-lates are sleeping
Oh!
soundly in their beds.
Right in the butt.
Oh, God. And they're in Mexico and they eat beans. You know what that means?
Oh, gosh. A smelly, smelly Christmas.
Merry Christmas, one and all.
Racism jokes.
Raph, you're gonna be canceled.
I know.
Now what?
That's my thought exactly, narrator. Now what?
I just found the exit out of this movie. Alright, I'll just... Hopefully no one will watch me if I just take that Alexa and get out of here.
Alexa, where's the ending to this movie? Fuck it, I know.
Ooh.
Wow, Santa Claus really knows how to blow stuff. It's a living, folks! Oh, how I love him.
A sporting rivalry. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. Oh, Brayton Connor on Christmas Day.
He seems to be quite happy
His
about
little
his
devil
exploit
pajamas.
against Santa.
Those silly Gentiles.
Paul Lynde presents a really fucked up Christmas.
Oh dear, looks like old Saint Nick is gonna come down here. Won't he be
Don't
in for a
forget to use-
surprise?
Don't forget to use your claws, boys. I wish Paul
I'm gonna
Lynde
take a shit on him. Santa, no.
Could Santa be coming down this chimney now? Uh-oh, he's all right, but that was close.
Merry Christmas. Merry
Oh my!
Christmas.
Oh my goodness! It's forever permanently damaged. Christmas is canceled forever. Ah!
The one night I don't wear KY jelly. Ugh.
Oh. Oh!
Spoiled again. But suddenly he thinks of something else to do.
S452 says Santa's a Time Lord. There's his sonic screwdriver.
That's it. He'll huff and puff until his burning breath turns the doorknob and keyhole red hot.
I've always wanted to live in a really fakey looking house like that.
Santa will burn his
Like no house in the world looks like that, but I want that.
Right.
First, he'll see if it's hot enough.
Oh, too hot, too hot! He just
Oh
drops
my
it on the
God.
floor, stomps on it, the entire house goes up in flames.
But
You
Santa
can't eat
sees what
fire.
he's
It's a non-physical
And he isn't
plasma-based matter.
The devil eats fire, and now, oh, yeah, see it? There you go.
The whole
Yeah,
set just
Kirk-
lights up immediately.
Santa
We're
and the devil do battle in a burning house. It's like the fight from Freddy versus Jason. It's just maniacally insane.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Too bad we're not watching that movie. Okay,
Oh,
he's
this is how Santa works best. There we go.
leaping up from a guy bending
Meanwhile,
behind.
Dick looks out the window to watch Santa burn his hands. Doesn't seem to know he's right behind him.
I'm gonna show you what Mr. Merlin's had for years.
Again, we apologize to all demons and jolly elves.
Oh ho, a cannon. Now it's Santa's turn to get even with Pete.
Funny enough, the most harmless gift he's brought children.
I'm gonna kill ya. You owe me money. It's time to get it up the rear.
There's a lot of butt damage going on in the last 15 minutes, I'm noticing.
But Brayton, I disagree. Now to leave through the rear.
Much to wait. I've been waiting for Alfie's medicine. It's on the counter.
Oh, I wish my parents were still dead. Oh, wait a minute. That's not how the Batman methods work. Never mind.
Well, at least I'm not poor.
Look on the bright side, son. At least you're as lonely as the chairs.
He has all the toys a little boy could wish for, and yet he is sad and lonely. Lonely for his parents.
My chair collection.
In spite of all he has.
So he buys more
Most
parents.
important thing in life.
Until he has an army to take over the world.
There was a chill that night in the hobo jungle. Do.
Da 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 da.
I remember when Rock was young.
Susie had so much fun.
A young Winslow Leach decides to leave his house. Wait a minute, this isn't a Christmas tree. It's a giant spider leavings. Bum bum bum. I went to bed on a midnight jury.
I'm gonna dream about better movies.
I think that's everybody in the chat room right now.
I'm sorry, it seems to me that the chat has never heard of this movie before, so I'm honestly surprised by their reactions.
You babies! We're experienced veterans in bad movie beatdowns.
It's like for most people, it's like when you ask them what's the worst movie you can think of, they'll be like, Transformers.
Transformers!
Bah!
Godzilla's Revenge.
That's kid stuff.
That's child's play, yeah.
Yeah.
Including Child's Play.
Yeah. Good damn it.
Santa loves you, baby.
Who loves you, baby?
Santa baby, put a Lamborghini under the tree for me.
Wait a minute, this isn't a Christmas tree, it's spiderweb! Ah! She loved you! See, Santa Claus got killed.
The hell is this crap? What the?
A banjo.
What?
Billy Barty's guitar.
A ukulele.
What? It sucks that they're not even wrapped.
When you're Santa, you don't have time for rapping, Brayden.
Yeah, you're too busy praying to God and making out with Merlin.
No,
said...
stop!
I know
It's time to stop.
Make you happy.
Where the
But I'll
fuck
do
are his
something for you
parents?
that I only do for children
It's
who are
time to
very
stop.
good.
Okay, this is not
That can
okay.
see me as I am, and therefore, I will use the powders that will make you dream that you're awake.
Dream that you're awake?
It's a waking dream.
There's a little asbestos
wait,
for you.
aren't they called lucid dreams?
Now,
Shut up!
awaken while you're dreaming.
You know, the same thing happened to me, but it was Mickey Rooney instead of Santa Claus, and it was about 5 times less horrifying.
Right, and he was
I believe
chasing around a giant bronze dragon, right?
Bronze reindeer.
Oh, okay. You like
Disappointed?
Oh, yeah.
Take me away, please! I don't want to be rich anymore!
Love me, Santa.
I want to live,
What
Santa!
the fuck?
Santa loves you so much, he'll snap you in half like a twig, you little
Of course, I
brat.
love you, Sonny,
Death to the rich.
just as much as your parents.
That poor kid has permanent back damage now.
Child as much as his parents. Only
Your
if
father
my
invested
parents
highly in my illegal child smuggling ring, so I have to love you.
don't understand their parents.
And are you really sure that they love me when I'm left all alone?
Yes, of course they love you. And you must believe they love you. And now, go back to sleep again.
Go the fuck to sleep. I always hated the loud snorers.
Into the chimney fire with you.
When you awaken, I wish you much happiness.
Now to make off with the loot. Uncle, Master Bruce! You're talking to the red man again.
Oh shit, it's Alfred. Time to pull out the gun. We meet again,
Alfred and
Santa.
Santa do battle.
Well, the whole house is on fire.
Likely the ending.
Kid gets crushed by a. Yeah, exactly.
It's the ending of Batman Begins.
I was gonna say Batman 66, but.
How pleasant to see you.
Hello, George. Merry Christmas.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
Billy's
See
now
it?
Get the hell get the hell away from us.
See you at the orgy later.
Why is there more? Why is there more? Why is there, they even have dry ice in the fucking drinks?
That's a strange
good for you.
cocktail, isn't it?
It's the
No, it
cocktail
isn't.
of remembrance
I should
that
know.
Only I can prepare. Whoever drinks it will
This
think of
is
that
a
which
cocktail
most
of
dear, and
remembrance,
richer
so have a
times
sip.
become unknown reason we seem to forget.
Oh,
That's a
Brayton.
beautiful thought. Perhaps we need a reminder. Very possibly we've forgotten someone we love.
Love can be expressed in many ways. The truest love is that which we give without expecting anything in return. What makes us reward for those who love sincerely is love itself. So drink my cocktail, and you will become aware of that love which is
Just
closest
drink the
to your
cocktail.
heart.
Drink the
Please.
drink. I don't want to drink the drink. You
They
do. I
couldn't
don't.
drink
You
the
do. I
cocktail if it would burn
don't.
their
You don't. I do. You don't. I do.
Well, since we are very much in love,
Let's burn our throats.
may it always be that way.
Oh, my throat! Ah!
I hurt so good.
I'm Batman.
Now that's strange. Where'd he disappear to?
I don't think he was just a waiter.
He was a
He
freak.
seemed to be a stranger. That kind look, the white beard. I knew that face when I was a child.
It's Superman.
If his beard was white when you were a small
Da-da-da-da-da.
girl, he'd be dead and buried by now. Now that's strange. I suddenly have an urge to see our little boy.
Nah, never mind.
I have the feeling that I have been, my brain has been manipulated against my own
So
will.
glad.
Come on.
To love my child.
Oh yes.
Yep, they
real
skipped
parent-
out. They skipped.
How to sit back and watch the magic as they trip on the tripwire. Oh.
They skipped out on the pills. My plan is working perfectly.
You know, in a really sick, weird, roundabout way, this is kind of sweet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I can see what
Yeah.
they're what they're going for at least in this scene at the very least.
Yeah, yeah. If this last 10 minutes had been like a short little Christmas short film or whatever, you know, that'd be okay. But you
It's
know,
not.
no. Here's some more crap for you. A big crap sandwich.
Too well by himself against Santa, so he's back to seek the help of these boys who, so far, are the only ones willing to listen to his evil plans.
Wow, the
They
devil's a
think
real
it's smart
loser.
to help him now,
These are the only
but they'll be sorry.
only people willing to
His
follow
advice can
him.
only get them into trouble.
Yeah, which makes it even sadder considering the KKK are nothing but good-hearted Christians.
Santa Claus, Zowie, we'll pull the rope and knock him down. Got it, that's for me.
Everybody, listen to Neon Sacha Baron Cohen's plan. Oh yeah, that worked.
It works. Did that tell you? Oh, boy.
Santa's on his way.
Get your head down. Here comes Santa.
Here I come, off screen. Uh-oh, Santa was prepared.
Oh god, my Tourette's are acting up. Ah!
This wasn't part of the plan, man. I'm hearing noises.
This is just like Rogue One.
Oh
And it's
god, the
even
death
worse.
ray! Oh god!
Ah! Shit! Grand Moff Tarkin sends his
How
regards.
can you be so dumb? Stupid fools. You certainly turned our plan into a horrible mess.
When got yourself incinerated.
See, I can
We don't have teleportation powers to avoid the lightning, you asshole.
That scared me. The light almost blinded me, and that music music was so loud. Scared me too. What a noise. Hey, maybe Santa
Wait, the
Claus
kid
has
is
something
meta?
in
He
the
noticed the
house.
soundtrack?
Let's go.
What was Santa's intent with that? Just to blind them and make them terrified?
I guess so.
For our Christmas. Santa Claus doesn't like us. We didn't get anything.
What a bunch of schmucks.
It's all your fault. It was your idea.
Oh, the devil's playing the part of a Jerry Springer Show producer now, getting him to fight.
His idea that we should go.
He calls you a bitch.
Jerry. That explains the big bald bodyguard behind him.
You know, I just realized something. Do kids these days still even know who Jerry Springer is?
Does his show still exist?
Probably. In like a dump somewhere.
At least I've got the battery. Lucifer will be very pleased.
Oh yeah, Lucifer's gonna love that you kicked a kid in the ass and got 3 brothers to fight a little bit on Christmas.
His pitch comes back. Don't let him back in.
Annie, are you okay? Really, Annie, are you okay?
I'm very concerned for you, Annie.
Oh God, I'm so big. Oh God, all that weight
why
loss.
am I so
That machine, that tummy rubbing machine was a scam!
I'm still filled with cookies.
Why do I eat jelly out of the jar? That's what I do.
Oh no. He's gonna go up and become a slightly less evil Santa.
And then he gets attacked by Flying John Lithgow. Free!
What's that a reference to?
The Santa Claus movie that the producers of the Superman movie made.
Oh, is that the one that's just called the Santa Claus movie?
Yes.
The reindeer won't obey him.
Or Santa Claus the movie?
Santa Claus the movie.
Yeah. Anyways, there's John Lithgow. He's a scary villain in pitch. Yeah.
He's a scary villain we've ever had before. Oh no.
And a funnier.
He's gonna gut him.
Look out, Santa.
Don't worry, I'm watching out.
There's a lot of gut to be gutted.
Just kept the pitch being like covered in like jelly. It's like, oh God, it's in my eyes.
He really is a bowl full of jelly.
How is everyone in the chat doing? We're down to one guy.
Bramakian Production says, we never heard of the movies you watch, yet you make us watch the torture with you.
Hey, you came here willingly, pal.
It's like Secret Santa. We give you secret movies.
That old devil pitch
Sean Berry says Jerry Springer is a judge now. What?
Oh my.
Really?
Oh.
What?
Magic cleaning
And
powders.
Sean Berry says,
Now
John
Santa
Tron,
won't be
I
able
don't
to
like
put
where this is
anyone to
going.
sleep.
Stop!
On my heavenly reindeer,
Stop!
for there's much
Stop!
to be done.
And S452 says, from Superman at World's End. Oh, yeah, 'cause
Did
Superman...
Santa just spit in the devil's eye?
No, a little dust out of his pouch got in his eye.
Oh.
Flour.
What are you going to do now, Santa?
I'm going to...
Sorry,
kill
Same thing
you.
I do
That's
every
what I'm gonna
day.
do.
Take over the world.
Oh, nothing important.
This is a
Time
real
to-
test of Santa's acting ability here.
Let us hope
Falls in the
Claus
hand of
disappeared
Dr.
doesn't
Haley
fall into
Griffith.
bad
Then he
hands.
creates him, turns himself into the Invisible Man.
Oh god, that's never easy.
Get it? Because his butt!
Braden, remind me why we have Nshoma here.
Because he's Santa.
Oh! Oh, wait, I got that line wrong. Hold on. Hose in my drawers. Actually, Andres brings up a good question. Why am I here?
There's more dry ice!
It's everywhere.
Oh my god, behind you, Santa. It's the shrub from space. Oh, it's just a poorly made Christmas.
I just like to remind Santa that he's still in Mexico.
Santa is not afraid of that dog.
Oh, I'm afraid of you, bitch.
He still thinks he can disappear.
Don't eat him, Daddy. See that old goat.
Bite him.
Dante, not Daddy.
Don't say daddy. That's our word.
A vicious dog on Santa like that.
Come get some, dog.
Uh-oh.
To disappear.
Oh.
No powders, enough flour. What do I do now?
Oh, piss myself.
Climb the tree. It's your only chance.
That's the fastest Santa's moved in years.
His bowels give way because he hasn't moved that long. Whoa! I'll stop with the fart jokes.
That certainly was a very funny sight. Old Whitebeard in his sack, running as if the devil himself were going to take him below.
You'll pay for your mischief. You just wait and see.
But first you'll have to come down from that tree. And I can have a lot of fun before you can get rid of Daddy.
Don't say daddy. It makes me feel weird.
Everybody.
Ah, nobody can hear your voice.
They hear it in the form of their own private imagination or ideas.
This is
What
getting
amazing!
deep.
What amazing dialogue.
And it was all a dream.
Why did I dream that shit?
Oh God! Man, spooned by the devil. Isn't that a sequel to Taken by the T-Rex or something? Taken by the devil.
I'm sure it exists out there.
Yeah. By the way, speaking of which, my new book, Jingled by the Jellyfishes, is coming out in December. Wait a minute, it's already December. Holy shit, what am I wasting my time here? Right. No!
He-Man! Apparently no one is in Santa's magic observatory.
Try to awaken. There's a man outside.
I'm glad we established that.
Marie? Marie, get up. I think that we're in danger.
What?
Yes.
You need to be more specific.
I
There's many movies.
think Clay Aiken was here.
Oh.
Where's the pistol?
Where you keep it?
In the drawer?
In the drawer.
Oh, in the drawer. In this drawer.
Why, in this one?
In the drawer. In my drawers.
Here it is. Go after him.
Come on, don't be funny, man. Yeah.
But I...
God, the pilot to Married with Children sucks.
This is marriage.
Serves me right for not listening to Mother. Come on. Snap it up. Mother, no.
Serves me right for not listening to Mother. I should have shot you years ago.
Wait, I must put on my robe. Here it is.
Ryan, stop fooling around. Don't waste time.
Oh no. Not Grandma too. B. Arthur!
This devil is closing us down!
Oh, please. In the tree there's an assassin. Please come quickly.
It's time to go, friend.
Grandfather.
Her hands were getting all too active there. A little gift from the God. He'll be in anything. Just give him a chocolate bar and he'll be in your damn movie.
"911, I think the old guy died."
Fire department. Firemen. Firemen. The house is burning. I'm on fire. You don't believe me?
Oh, that old gag.
Mercy! This is a five-alarm fire.
The narrator, he also
Have that
plays a
address,
police
please,
officer.
won't
Yeah, they got it's. I love that thing about dub movies. They get like 3 people to do all the voices, and they're very easy to pick out.
Yeah, not like this
He
riff.
sounded a bit like the Funky Phantom there. Heavens to Betsy!
Oh boy!
The fire and the fire alarm.
Mama, what is it, dear? The poor
Oh, she's aged 40 years since her doll incident.
And when she became the president.
Yeah, that'll do it to you.
Yeah.
Santa Claus is good to all of the children who are obedient. It's no matter if they're poor or wealthy. Oh, my darling.
Liar.
Plans for hire.
Look, Mama.
Oh, the atomic bomb.
Almost day,
Brace yourselves.
and Santa Claus
Bikini Atoll, the real story.
Sleep now, darling.
Is this the origin of SpongeBob and his friends?
Pity when you wake up
No.
beside it, darling.
Not everything is SpongeBob or radiation related. This could be the Aquanauts. I mean the snorks. Whatever. I don't care anymore. It's all the same crap.
Acrobats?
Sure, we'll go with that.
Who can tell if Santa Claus will come to our house this year?
Hopefully Alfred isn't getting drunk. Maybe he'll save our Christmas.
Marlene!
Marlene? Is you say Marlene or Martin? Martin!
Help me!
Hurry
stop.
up, my Merlin. Come on, move your ass now. Santa's in a trio. Lord, get me down.
The race war has started. Let's go!
The revolution.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
The revolution has begun.
Hey, everyone, I want to play cops and robbers.
So are they going to overthrow the government or the drug dealers who rule the government? Or the Americans who rule the drug dealers who rule the government?
Speaking of the drug dealers who rule the government.
And I'll decide whether I should run and whether I should follow you, eh?
Santa Claus is in danger. He's calling you urgently on the teletalker.
Oh, well, in that case, we'd better hurry. Let's fly
I guess
now.
it's my turn to be Santa this year. What does he do with you children?
This is no time to play horsey. Santa's in danger.
You better analyze the situation.
There's just an old wizard.
Look, the kids are packing heat.
I'll get him.
Now that the only brave one here is you. All the men.
The kids have got like a Colt 45.
You are a woman. Put them to shame now.
You are a woman. You know what to do.
I mean, the pistol works.
You guys are horrible for making fun of Rose Tico.
If I were your age, it wouldn't matter if I lived or not.
Ooh.
Brave as bulls, but neither of you will go out there.
All right, you heard what she said. You go first. No, we'll both go. We'll both go and see what happens.
The Red Cross, the fire department, the police. What a jam.
They're coming to arrest the movie.
They're here.
Woo! Get that movie!
Put the camera down. We have you surrounded.
I'm just the guy who plays Santa. I didn't make this movie. Get Cardona!
You hear those sirens? They're for you. The show is about to begin, and you'll never get back before sunrise.
You're fucked.
Your reindeer will turn into powder. You will starve to death.
You're a real dick, you know that? I can see why people don't like you.
I don't know why, but this movie reminds me of my uncle. He has horns and he teleports everywhere.
Oh, for God's sake. Just push him over. What harm could it do?
You just have to reach the buttons. You can do it. He'll be dead by then.
Santa Claus! It's me, Merlin!
Merlin! Merlin!
Keep it in your pants, Santa. For God's sake.
Here, in the observatory.
I'll have what Santa's having.
What are you doing in my lavatory?
You're all fired!
Merlin, get out of my laboratory.
I dropped the flower to disappear. And also the powders for dreaming.
Things are really going to shit down here. This is the worst Christmas.
I also lost the marriage ring I bought for you, Merlin.
When now?
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Hurry, Mr. Merlin. Hurry. Run.
8 hours later.
He just falls forward. Gives himself a concussion.
Run, you lazy old bastard!
Get up, you son of a bitch! Because Santa loves
Where
you!
can we find Santa Claus?
He's already been to Asia, Europe, and Australia.
No, he hasn't.
Bullshit!
We've been watching the same movie you have.
He's just visited like 4 or 5 houses!
What about Jupiter?
And what about the solar babies?
Yeah!
And the sun is about to rise.
What if we take the dog and push it somewhere else?
Good is bad. Against black is white. Against a bad itch, scratch it.
Stop babbling, you old fruit! Save his jolly butt!
Against mad dog, against
Jonathan
mad
Leary,
dog,
The Final Days.
A cat.
Timothy Leary, The Final Days. I fixed that one.
I've got it, Santa. Just shoot it.
A cat.
Good idea, Merlin.
Now hear this.
You know I'm still on probation. I can't kill more police officers. Not after what happened back in Reno.
Dog, a cat. Use one of the toy cats that you wind up.
But everything winds up. That's how I get you going, Merlin.
Eartha Kitt, save me now. The monster camera is attacking.
On all fighter planes.
Oh, what a delightful gift.
3G!
You couldn't have done that, you stupid fuck.
He is an alien from outer space. He doesn't understand how this weird four-legged creature works.
He needed his life coach Merlin to show him the way.
Meanwhile, there's a bunch of homeless Jehovian Jupiter children waiting for their gifts, but Santa's not coming.
He's got guns, shoot him!
Where's the body? How many are injured?
That guy he's not even a coroner. He just shows up places and asks, where's the body?
I need to see
That's
the
what
body.
Can't see anything. Better look around.
It's a corn job convention.
Put the gun down! Put the gun down! Oh, my famous!
We must all be brave. That's it, the whole.
Why'd you do that?
I don't know. Oh, the fire department has an official rule that they gotta get rid of the comic relief ASAP.
No buts about it. First come the children. I'll see you later, if possible.
Santa's got a booty call he's gotta make. I'll be back in a bit.
What happened?
Oh, Santa.
We've looked all over the place and there's no one to be found.
Like, I wish I wish we had a monogamous relationship instead, Santa.
Over there.
Oh.
Well, that serves him right, the old troublemaker. He'll probably catch pneumonia.
And die.
He asked for it. Wait. The flower to disappear has fallen right into Lupita's house.
I'm dreaming of sugar plums and MacGuffins and oh, Kris Kringle. Oh yes, yes, I love Christmas. Oh yes.
Get the spiders off me!
The studio's on fire.
The hangman loose. Football practice.
I was just having my Rob Lowe dream. What do you want?
Oh, mommy. All right, we're.
Are you Marty McFly?
Did you find word? Nothing, my dear. Nothing.
Except the broken dreams of homeless people.
We could always sell Lupita.
We've already sold 28 of our other children. We can't sell one more. They won't take it.
Do they have another child? I don't see another baby anywhere, but I saw
Santa Claus.
What was
They
that
ate
giant?
Very happy again.
Gotta get through the winter somehow.
We are bastards.
Reindeer would turn into powder.
Yes, darling, yes.
What the hell are you
Now
babbling
go back to
about?
sleep. It is very late. Just go ahead and think of all those wonderful things.
Then was I just dreaming, Mama? Dreaming that he left me a dolly outside in the patio?
Maybe next Christmas. Not this one.
But he said it was a beautiful dolly.
And she never returned.
Good.
Bye, Lupita.
I'm Chucky. Wanna play?
Actually, it's Chuckalini.
Chuckalini?
Yeah.
Chuckita. Banana.
Yes, thank you. My God, what the hell is that?
Get it out
Whimsy!
of our house.
It's El Diablo!
Spectacles, testicles, wallet, and Wacho.
What the fuck? Thank you, Jesus.
And the Grinch and Charlie Brown.
Thank you, Jesus, for putting a bow on this storyline.
He's like, fuck you, bitch, I did all the work.
The star that's shining out there is a palace of crystal and candy.
One day I hope to get my one phone call.
With his sleigh and white reindeer. Thank you, Santa Claus. Goodbye, Santa Claus. Thank you for a wonderful and
Merry Christmas to all, and to all again. Oh my God! Oh!
So once again,
Santa never returned to his home planet.
He is happy, gay. For once again, he has brought joy.
Oh yeah, he is gay, all right.
Overheating.
Oh, I forgot the planet Jupiter. Oh, screw those jellyfish monsters.
For they
Get
shall
your
see
religion
God.
out of my Christmas, god dang it.
Peace on earth. Goodwill toward men.
And women.
Merry Christmas.
And giant Jehovian jellyfish. But what about Jupiter?
What about Christmas?
What about Kwanzaa?
What about the solar baby?
What about Boomer?
Oh God! Everyone in the chat section, we apologize deeply.
Insectoid Comics said Kaiju Noir. Wait, it's still going? My God. NBFRE says this movie is the prequel to the Weird Al Yankovic song "The Night Santa Went Crazy." Bermakian Production says Takei. Oh my. Martin Caspery Smith said he is demon, so thought he would die only from religious items. Titan of Water said, Mama, why do I sound so soulless? S452 says, looks like someone got into my Coke again. Brumakian Production says, meanwhile, the FBI is knocking on your door. I know.
Was that for Andres?
I have no idea. But yes,
Okay.
that was the Santa
Claus.
That was Santa Claus 1956, ladies and gentlemen.
Can I say something quickly?
No.
I thought it'd be a good idea. It's too late. I thought it was going to be a good idea to like play a short special before this movie, but thank God we all decided not to.
Jordan Fazan says, Boomer will live. Yes! Vindication!
Unfortunately, the Rudolph will die and be served as a hearty dinner.
For the crimes committed against Santa Wrath.
Yeah.
This was the perfect kind of movie for weirdos like us, I feel.
Yeah. Yeah, it's delightful.
Movies like this do not get made like these movies
and by sane individuals ever anymore.
It's like you know, we've mentioned it probably many times again that this was the kind of movie like nowadays there are so many people that try to make like so bad they're good movies on purpose.
Yeah.
Whether it's Sharknado or Samurai Cop 2.
Yeah.
But like this is like the perfect kind of so bad it's good where like this is
complete earnestness.
Complete
all done with well intentions.
Right. You can tell this
well intentions but ill decisions.
Right. It's like this is like this kind of movie with a creepy Santa Claus with very tons of sexual overtones. This is something that cannot be done that cannot be purposely
as a
made
joke. You can't like this. You can tell some time and effort went into this production.
Yeah, too much time and effort.
I know.
Yeah, it's not like a thing where it's like, hey, let's go out of our way to make the creepiest, weirdest Santa movie ever. No, this is like the happiest of accidents, man.
It was made for children. Yeah,
made with the most earnest of intentions.
Yeah, and I don't know if you because we've talked about this movie off air before. Raph, did you do some research on? Was this financially successful? This movie?
Apparently, it did really well in Mexico and played for several weeks. But then again, this was during the kind of golden age of Mexican cinema. So, but this movie did prove to be quite a success in the day and kind of introduced the mainstream Mexican audiences to the concept of Santa Claus.
Yeah.
So yeah, this was a fairly
and what a way
big
to introduce it.
Yes, every year they have Santa Claus versus the Satan battles in the streets, and they get really bloody. So it's like the running of the bulls, but more sad.
Running of the Satans.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, no, this movie did actually quite well in Mexico, and it was one of the reasons I think Cardona decided to pursue more family movies in the future.
Yeah.
So, hence the reason why the guy who played Santa Claus, as you told me, would come back to play the ogre in the Tom Thumb Red Riding Hood trilogy.
He was apparently a well-respected actor, I guess. Anthony Cardoza, I think, something like that.
Yeah.
But that was pure Christmas cinema.
Yeah, a movie like this only comes out once in a generation.
In a lifetime, I'd say.
Probably, yeah.
Thank God!
Yeah.
I don't think we ever had a movie this like bizarrely weird, bad, bizarre, entertaining, bizarre again. Like
no, I don't think, and I don't want to be racist against like Americans or white people. But I think like these kind of fun foreign fantasy films are something that I don't know. It must just be something in the water.
The thing is, it's just white people don't have imagination, Brayton. I'm sorry to say that.
I guess.
Yeah, America is lacking in its
maybe
weird
Mexicans have
mythology.
too much imagination.
Or Cardona was definitely smoking something. The dry ice on the set.
Yes, he was breathing too much dry ice.
Oh, give me more of that dry ice. Oh yeah. Trotsky, get some of this shit, man.
Hey, that isn't mistletoe. Hey.
I don't know if Bill Murray was on the set during the making of this movie.
Yeah.
It's like
it's so unique. It's so unique, and as we mentioned, so earnestly done, not as a goof.
Right.
That you just kind of have. I love it.
Yeah. Something that this was purposely made with the intention of it actually being legitimately entertaining. As we can see now, this group of virgin watchers here were horrified without a doubt.
God, yeah.
I had a similar. I took one of my best friends a couple of years ago when Riff Tracks Live did a re-riff of this movie
against his own will by gunpoint.
No. We went to the theater and watched this for the first time, or they watched it for the first time. I of course had seen it many times, and it was that stunned kind of silence, and they're my age, so you can imagine them thinking. Oh yeah, there is another world of bad movies out there that I haven't seen.
They disown you as friends soon after.
Pretty much, I never heard from them again.
Yeah,
that's lesson number one of making new friends. Never show them. Never show them. Yeah. Until you're deep into the friendship when they can't escape because.
Yeah, no, we started out strong with 11 people. Now we're down to 5, and 3 of those are us.
So yeah, that's the beautiful thing about bad movies. Bad movies cannot be made on purpose. They have to be made by a pure, wonderful, happy accident.
Yeah, because nowadays if people were gonna make a movie like this, they would do it with like, let's do a goofy, weird movie to sell to Troma or some shit. Yeah. Instead of like doing it with all their heart, trying to make it as charming and whimsical as possible, and then it just being, a misfire. But I still admire the effort. Damn it, it's creative, it's goofy, it's wacky, and it's an interesting watch.
Indeed,
and it fills me with Christmas spirit.
Absolutely. And so we. This was like, what was I going to mention before? Yeah, like when I think of like bad Christmas movies in America, they're mostly like the kind of like very cookie cutter kind of Christmas movies, where it's just like it's very it's bad because it's uninspired. But here it's bad only because it's like just so out there. It's out there in a way no other Christmas movie can possibly be. Unless I would like to see, however.
It's as interesting as being punched in the face with a clown.
With a rubber chicken.
Right. That also happens to be a clown.
A rubber clown.
Damn, Santa's into some weird shit. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean, like, how many countless, like, bad Hallmark Christmas movies? Oh, we're all coming together for the holidays,
Yeah.
Or like, bad Disney Channel Christmas movies, that kind of thing.
Yeah. Like,
where they're just unoriginal and a slog.
I guess
all the Lifetime Channel movies.
I guess
Lifetime original.
The only other kind of movie I can think of that's like so bizarrely weird in this day and age would probably be like Kirk Cameron Saving Christmas.
That's not a Christmas movie. That's hateful propaganda wrapped up in a bow.
That's the thing. It doesn't work on that level just because it's so condescending, like throughout the entire run.
Yeah, and with like obvious hate. It's like okay, we can call these guys insane for making the Santa Claus, but compared to Kirk Cameron Saves Christmas, no, these people are sane cherubs who are just out to make a artistic expression / buck.
As opposed to Kirk Cameron saying, you're wrong and you should do what I do because fuck you.
Yeah.
Or I'll punch you in the face.
Yeah, exactly. Thank God we didn't watch the Kirk Cameron movie. Or we're going to do that next year.
I don't know, several people here want to see us do Jingle All the Way next time.
That I would be up for.
Yeah. I got to get Turbo Man.
And she slept in everybody in the office except me. That's a nice Sinbad impression.
Sick world we live in with sick people.
I am not a slave. Oh wait, sorry.
What is that?
Anakin Skywalker. He's in that movie.
Oh yeah,
Here's
that's right.
to
Okay. I'm a boy and my name is Anakin. Here's to
Thank
you,
you.
Dad.
Wow, Brayton, that was so spot on. It's almost as if oh my God, are you Anakin Skywalker all grown up?
I'm Jake Lloyd. It's like that Elvis thing. An impersonator went into the mental institution, and I'm loose in the world.
Come here, get a hug. You deserve it.
Are you former actor and current alcoholic, Jake Lloyd?
James Jake Lloyd.
I thought you were gonna say Jake Busey.
Are you an angel? I could have swear. Try spinning. That's a good trick.
I've spoken.
It's working. It's working.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's Nick Nolte. I got my wacky old guys mixed up.
Nick Nolte and Gary Busey are cut from the same cloth. It's okay to make that mistake.
Yeah. They're both Jehovians. They plopped off of the same giant mother.
They split off from the same germ cell and just grew.
All right, so
yeah, they were so desperate to find their Christmas presents as newborn plops that they came all the way to Earth, and that's how we ended up with them.
All right, last questions I'll read here. Insectoid Comics, he said he did a panel while you were watching Santa. That's awesome. Brumakian Production says, good movies, however, are done on purpose. That is very true. And Sean Barry says, I'll give this film this. It's visually striking.
Like being hit in the face with a clown.
With a clown chicken.
Yeah.
Previously Sean said that, well, this was a very entertaining commentary. Now I'm having nightmares. Let's see. Insectoid Comics says, hey guys, could you quickly mention Shin Ultraman? Personally, my problem is that Shin Godzilla looks so weird and different. This Ultraman is nothing new. Yeah, that is...
You don't like the idea that they reimagine Ultraman as a bunch of dancing dolls?
Yeah, so that is true. It's funny. It's funny. I bet you right now Anno was like, you complained that I made Godzilla too different. Now you're complaining that Ultraman is not different enough. Make up your goddamn mind already.
Actually, if it was Anno, it'd be more like that. It's like, I really like Ultra 7 episode 40. Oh, right. Evangelion, gotta finish that. There, my Anno impression.
And
thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Insectoid Comics also said, I wanted something more like Ultraman Next. I would have liked that as well, but unfortunately, my theory is that Tsuburaya Production will probably never be that experimental again, given how Project Next, which was everything that included Ultraman the Next and Ultraman Nexus, was a financial failure on Tsuburaya's part. So I doubt they'll ever be that experimental ever again, since everything else that has come out since Project Next has all been Showa callbacks, Showa era callback with Ultraman Max, Mebius, and all the shows that rely on Showa nostalgia.
I do want to bring up a good point. Just before we did this live stream, I was talking with my friend Jesse, who I did the Review on Monster podcast on my channel with. Jesse, yes, Jesse.
We have to review.
And make blue meth, because that's what we do. But anyways, he brought up a really good point that Anno is, despite being a geek for a lot of things in Japanese fiction, he is definitely more of an Ultraman fan than he is of Godzilla. And this design
he made an Ultraman fan film, which you can find on YouTube.
Yeah, The Return of Ultraman, which he made in college with the early Daikon films, which would become Gainax. Anyways, that movie turned out so infamous that Two Bright Productions retroactively made an official figurine of Anno in an Ultraman onesie. But here's the thing. What a lot of people don't realize is this Shin Ultraman is based on the original artwork designs of Ultraman before they created the costume and added the color timer. Which kind
of goes along with how they approach Shin Godzilla and quote-unquote Shin Ghidorah from the Universal attraction.
Yeah, except I think Anno is really going full-on nerd here, just paying homage to the original Ultraman, which makes me wonder, like, I know a lot of people would assume this movie be a darker take on Ultraman, but I think what we're getting is, like, a real... I don't know. I don't know with Anno. But it's definitely not going to be serious, or I think it's going to be more of a true love letter to the original Ultraman. So
most likely.
And this design, it's like, how can I describe it? It'd be like it's like when they rebooted Doctor Who, they weren't expecting the Daleks to basically remain Daleks, and then here we are, Daleks.
Yeah, but I like it.
This would be like this would be like Adam West's Batman showing up in the middle of the Dark Knight, like, deal with me now, chum. But yeah, no, this is what I think a lot of people are forgetting. This is directly based on the original Ultraman designs, and Anno is a massive Ultraman fan. So, if Anno could go back in time and destroy Evangelion just so we can make Ultraman, I think we would be we'd be in a different world right now. I'm done.
Yeah,
I have spoken.
Yeah, it's nothing too spectacular, but I like it overall, generally.
Yeah.
He's okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. And the last question from Insectoid Comics, what do you think of End of Evangelion? That first scene makes me question Sagi. I don't know what you're meant to say there. You know that scene I'm talking about. Bye everyone, can't wait for your stream tomorrow. Let's see. Yeah. At first I was very hesitant about End of Evangelion just because it was something that's so not like any other movie I'd traditionally watch. But yeah, it's a very interesting, and that first scene, as disturbing as it is, definitely points out how Shinji has reached the lowest of the lows, and has.
Is this the scene where Shinji has a dream about dancing dolls around him?
Yes, Raph.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, and I did like the movie. The movie is like one big sort of existential crisis for Shinji, and the idea of embracing life. Saji Akari. I think you mean Shinji, not Saji.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like it, and I like the idea of exploring a character's coming to terms with the fact that life sucks at times, and life can be can hurt you, but hey, it's the risk of that pain and the reward that makes it all worth living, worth experiencing. All right, so to wrap things up, I have been Andres Perez, aka Kaiju Noir.
I've been the one and only in Shoma.
I'm Brayton, and I stole Christmas and gave it to you all, gift wrapped, dressed as the 1959 Santa Claus. Merry Christmas, and may God be with you.
Thank you very much. Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays, Happy Winter, Happy New Year's. I don't know if I'll be making...
Winter Solstice.
Happy Winter Solstice. I'm not sure if I will be making another video before the end of the new year. Before the new year ends, I hope to, but if I don't, because, I'll at least see you everybody in the next decade. It's definitely going to be quite busy since next week I'm going to be returning to America to spend the holidays with my family in California. But thank you very much, everybody, for another wonderful year here on the Kaiju Noir channel. Thank you very much for your love and support. And once again, thank you very much for, helping the channel, my comic, my friends' passion projects, the the success for reaching the success that we have today this year, and we hope that next year will bring about even more success, fun, and entertainment for you guys. So yeah, thank you very much for everybody. Thank you very much everybody for joining us for this live stream. Again, very huge apologies for the technical issues concerning the copyright claim we got for the first part of this live stream. But thank you so much for sticking around for despite the issues here. So yes, I have been Andres Perez, aka Kaiju Noir. Thank you very much for everybody. Happy holidays, happy New Year, and until next time, your audio has been synchronized.